Asthma is a chronic inflammatory disease of the airways. That means that tubes that carry air in and out of your lungs become swollen, sensitive, and filled with mucus, making it harder to breathe.
The smooth muscles around the outside of the tubes may tighten. The airways, or bronchial tubes, in the lungs become inflamed and swollen. This makes it difficult for air to pass through the opening. The mucous membrane lining in the tubes begins to produce thick mucus, which builds up and further blocks the airways. This tightened airway may result in a wheezing sound and shortness of breath, signs and symptoms of an asthma attack.
When asthma symptoms suddenly get worse, that's called an asthma attack. During the attack, the airways tighten, extra mucus forms, and the chest starts to feel tight or wheezy. Asthma can be mild or severe, and though there's no cure, it's very manageable with medication and prevention.
The most average way of treating asthma is by using an inhaler. People use inhalers to help open up their airways and make it easier for them to breathe. By inhaling this, it allows you to then open up your airway, and it slows down your breathing, and then you can continue on.
So asthma has been around for a very long time, and the earliest it was ever thought of was in 2600 BC in China, when people thought that wheezing and troubled breathing was a very bad problem. And then fast forward to now in the 1900s and 2000s, inhalers became a huge boost in actually treated asthma, and there are many other medications, but asthma and all of that can be treated by inhaler.
Here are some ways exercise-induced asthma symptoms are triggered.
Let's go! Whoa. Let's go!
It won!
Yeah!
It won! During intense workouts, we breathe faster and usually through our mouths, which pulls in cold, dry air. That dryness irritates the airways and triggers bronchospasm.
Five minutes later.
Symptoms usually start 5 to 8 minutes into high-intensity exercise or 10 to 15 minutes after stopping. They normally go away within 30 minutes to an hour, though some people have a late phase of symptoms 4 to 12 hours later. Sports like long-distance running, hockey, and cycling trigger exercise-induced asthma more often than weightlifting, walking, gymnastics, and biking are easier to tolerate because they have more rest periods. Quick relief medicines include short-acting beta-2 agonists